Okay, so this is Grant Holden Memory Project, take one, for the idea and the theme of swimming. Um, so yeah, it's the last couple of days I've been thinking about it in terms of, I can't remember, I was chatting with my flatmate, and we were, he said the other night, he was talking about, he'd been swimming, and he just asked like, oh, do you enjoy swimming, or do you like to go swimming? And it kind of set me back a little bit because I was thinking, well, I don't like exercise, so that it's kind of get ruled out of the equation, but swimming itself, and I found myself actually thinking, oh gosh, I'm not entirely sure if I do, and it's not that I have a fear of the water, but I can remember in primary school, um, I'd learnt to swim quite late on. I don't know when it was, but it was kind of sort of mid primary school when some kids like learn when they're 5 or 6. But I think I was a bit later. And then so by the time we got to end of primary school, so P6 and 7, so about 10 or 11 years old, where we would go to a local swimming pool and not learn to swim, but do widths or lengths, just as a bit of physical education. And I hated the feeling of people would say to me, "Oh, you're tall, so you must be good at swimming," and it was then this expectation to meet that I had to be able to then swim really well, and I was probably one of the worst in the class. There was a couple. It was me. I was kind of reassured there was maybe a couple of others who weren't as strong, and I would kind of sort of buddy up with them in the hope that, oh, we're the sort of crap swimmers in the class. That's okay then. But yeah, I just remember it would be or get not told off, but or just saying like telling what I'm doing, and I'm kicking up, spraying so much water, and yeah, it was just really awful feeling. And so we did it like in primary 6 and 7. So I would say primary 6, and you realise and find out I'm rubbish at swimming in comparison to others. And I remember in primary 7, that when we were coming to do swimming again, I think I got really upset one day, and I was like crying to my mum. It's like, I don't want to go swimming. I don't want to go swimming. And I remember trying to reassure me, and she ended up giving me like a nice bag of crisps as a snack for afterwards. And it wasn't just a little packet, but the tail end of a larger bag that were quite really nice crisps. And she had given me that as a snack. And then going to swimming, I was just really not feeling happy about it. But I think that actual session, that first session back, was okay. I think I remember being pretty happy about it afterwards. I don't think I was any good. I don't think I'd got any better, but I was more at ease about it in some ways. And it was then quite funny then to be getting the bus back. Not only was I like, oh, I've had a nice swimming session, but I've actually got a nice packet of crisps as well while I'm at it. So, so yeah, swimming, expectations, not fulfilling them, but eventually then being okay in the end.